Home and Garden Expo opens today, and if your home is looking for a little bit of a makeover, we have the perfect guest for you. We're joined by designer Deborah Lazinski, and you have a few design tips to help the viewers out, and then Mel Brown Kitchen, you're going to talk about all of the things you need to do to kind of help out those people that need some help in one of their most used rooms. So let's get right into it, Mel. I know that one of the things that you talk about is knowing what to look for. So for the people out there that are redoing their kitchen, what tips do you have for them?
Typically when people come into our showroom is there's a lot of confusion. Of course, they're doing something they've probably never done before. So one of the biggest assets you can bring to someone is to guide them through the process and make things stress-free and easy for them. And one of the biggest tips you can give anyone who's shopping for a kitchen is, number one, find a good designer, a career designer who does it full-time, who's got experience in the field. They can walk them through the process so that 5 years later, when it's all done, they'll say, I wouldn't change a thing, rather than dealing with someone who really is not an expert at it. And 5 days later to say, I wish I would have done something different.
And you know, that's a really important tip of advice, because there's a lot of people out there that want to do it themselves.
Absolutely.
Now, you also mentioned that if you bring your dimensions to the show,
yes,
you can kind of be guided by a designer who will work with your specific needs.
Yeah, if they bring their dimensions to the show, we'll design right for them, right there on a 50-inch screen.
Now, I want to turn it over to you, Deborah. We're talking curb appeal. Yep. I think a lot of people, they decorate the inside of their house, but when it comes to their curb, they're at a loss. So you have tips for them. Now, we don't want to reveal all of them, but give me a rundown. What should we look to do?
All right, I'll give you 2 of my 5 that I'm going to share on, at this time during the show. Color and architectural details. When you stand back, we all drive by of those houses that we drive by and go, that is such a cute house, I love it. You know, it has something and we don't know what it is. Well, these are the 5 components that I look at as a designer to help you identify how to improve those components and give you that curb appeal. One is color, and that's one of the items that I'm going to be talking about. You know, every home should have a focal point, just like the inside of your room. You know, we find a focal point there. Well, the exterior of our homes also needs a focal point. So when you look at something, it should be very clear where the front door is. You know, it shouldn't be, where should I look first kind of thing. So I actually will be going through, I've got a lot of handouts. It's a very much an educational seminar. Bring your notebooks. I absolutely welcome that. I've got some handouts on materials and color materials as well. And I kind of help you walk through what kind of a home do you have, what color should it be, how do you do your siding, things like that.
Now, my question was with color is, you know, you want to make that bold statement, but you want it to be classic. Is there a fine line between too much color and too much design?
There is. It's so funny that you asked me that. I will help you identify which home you have. I mean, historical homes sitting down on Allen Street really need to have some color. If you are gray with white siding there, you're out of place. Likewise, in a more of a suburban neighborhood, maybe the north towns or south towns, if you throw too much color in a very classic traditional neighborhood, you're out of place there. So I'll help you figure out which neighborhood you sit in. And
we can't get into all of the details, but there will be a giveaway where you're going to help someone, you're going to give someone a curbside makeover.
Yeah, we're going to take it to the next level. With Dominic Cortez and AZEK brand materials, we are actually going to give away a front door makeover. It's valued at over $3,000, and it's kind of the next step up.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And now it's time for another giveaway right here. It's time to announce the winners of our Home and Garden Expo contest. Congratulations, Iris Cintron, Aline Whithead, Terry Down, Benjamin Calanti, and Sally Allen. You have each won a pair of tickets to the Home and Garden Expo, which opens today. Someone from the station will be in touch with you to let you know how to claim your prize. If you didn't win tickets, don't worry, there is still plenty available. The Expo opens today at 2 p.m. and runs until Sunday the 10th at the Hamburg Fairgrounds. Tickets are available at WNY Home and Garden show.com. All right, but right now we're going to head over to the Channel 4 News team to see what Jordan Williams is working on in the desk check.